Well, check this out. Before I go to the Big Apple, you know what I'm saying? So I want to know what's really going on in the city. I got to check out Acting Out on Manhattan's Channel 35, so it tells me where to go, because they got the funky, fresh clips, you know what I'm saying? So this way I can pick where I'm going before I spend my dough. Peace.
Hello, my name is Karim, and welcome to this week's edition of Acting Out, the program designed to showcase local theater. Now, instead of taking you out to some off-Broadway plays this evening, we're going to take you out to Long Island and show you some beautiful scenery from the Hamptons, as well as to update you on some local theatrical events.
This segment of Acting Out has been sponsored by Arrow Beep Voicemail Services. This voicemail is $9.95 a month. There's no deposit. Discount for 6 months. There's a private number. Callers never on hold. Multiple calls at one time. Digitized sound. Each message date and time. Also available. Postal mail, faxing, and faxing broadcasting. The number is 212-679-0000. 3 months and the last month free if you mention Acting Out. Hi, I'm Tracy. We're out here in the Hamptons this week. If you thought you could only find good entertainment in New York, you'll be surprised what we found in the Hamptons. Tired of the same old thing weekend after weekend? Acting Out found some great entertainment this summer in the Hamptons. How about checking out Bay Street Theater Festival's production of Blue Light, a wonderful way to spend day, afternoon, or evening, beginning Wednesday, August 10th through Sunday, September 4th. So please call for more information at Bay Street Box Office, 516-725-9500. Another way to end a perfect day is the Oldfellows Playhouse, presenting Terrence McNally, Frankie and Johnny in the Claire de Lune at Renee Fatahi Fine Arts East Gallery starting August 11th. So please call for more information, 516-324-5797. Guild Hall of East Hampton provides a variety of entertainment performances throughout the summer, and they showcase their local theater there. So please call 516-324-0806 for more information. John Drew Theater prevents many dramatic companies and children's theater, so if you have children, this is a great place to take them. This is open year-round, so please call your local info. Again, another way to keep your evening full of laughter is the East End Comedy Club, located at Southampton Inn on Hill Street. Now, I attended this a couple of nights this summer, and there's some great comedians showcased here. Even Jim Carrey from A Living Color performed here, so that's a great place to check out. Please call your local listings for that. Last but not least, Agawam Park provides a variety of music from reggae to Broadway show tunes on Wednesday nights, so come on down with your blankets and coolers and enjoy some great music. And again, check your local listings for more information. So I hope you enjoyed this information. I hope you found this information very helpful the next time you're looking for some new and exciting entertainment in the Hamptons. This is Tracy Karim for Acting Out. Do you need professional videotaping, a wedding, christening, sporting event, play, parties, or fashion shows? Then call CompuVision Video at 718-575-9632.
While exploring the Hamptons, we ran into Chubb Rock, one of the country's top-selling rap artists. Here's what he had to say about moving out to East Hampton, his new album, and his upcoming theatrical project.
The transition of moving from Brooklyn to East Hampton obviously was something I had to get used to, especially in the first month that I lived here. The whole boutique atmosphere around here, obviously because it's smaller towns, and you have to get used to certain things. You have to get used to everybody knowing each other. One high school, and everybody has some kind of history. I think I like that part of it, that everybody knows each other and everybody has one common goal, one common school, and one set of teachers and things like that. And obviously there's negatives with the positives. You know, it's a slower place, and obviously they're into the older standards of rules, and they don't like to try to change or negotiate in those rules, and sometimes that's good. You know, to me, living out here is almost like Brooklyn, because the part I lived in Brooklyn, East Flatbush, we kind of had a little community like this going on too. I like the fact that the black population here owns some serious land out here, and you know, obviously in the city, there's, like what they said, I admire the black population out here that owns severe land and beautiful acres of land and very prestigious, obviously, different landscapes out here. In Brooklyn and the city, we have a problem with the fact that you can buy things, but you really don't own anything. It's obviously expensive land, but you have probably 2 feet of a driveway and maybe 30 feet of a lawn containing the whole thing, and you have to pay probably the same prices as out here. So I like the fact that you actually have, you know, some kind of worth for your money and your investments and all your hard work. The difference of this album than all the other Chubb Rock albums will probably be the fact that this is the first time I would really have more hands-on on the production. In previous albums, I had a lot of hands-on the production, but I used to work with Howie, and he was older, and you know, we had like a DJ, producer, rapper kind of relationship where people obviously thought the producer was him, and I was just the rapper, even though I was responsible for at least 80% of the production in our ventures. You know, this time I'm totally in control. I'm the executive producer of the album, and I think the album has more flavor. Definitely danceable tracks, more danceable tracks like Treat 'Em Right and stuff like that. I think the album comes into a soul mode more than just a funk mode. It goes into a soul and somewhat of a blues jazz mode, and I think that's something that we never touched on the other, you know, all the other albums.
This segment of Acting Out has been brought to you by Arrow Beep Voicemail Services. This voicemail is $9.95 a month with no deposit, discount for 6 months, a private number, callers are never on hold, multiple calls, digitized sound, each message date and time. Also available, postal mail, faxing, fax broadcasting. The number is 212-679-0000, and mention you saw this commercial or acting out and receive your last month free when purchasing 3 months.
Yes, well, I got into rap differently than a lot of rap artists. I came in as a writer. I wasn't coming in to have my own image as, you know, coming out as Chub Rock and anything. I was writing. My cousin Hitman Howie T, he was producing for Full Force and UTFO and The Real Roxanne. And I just came in as a writer, a way to make some side money, extra money, you know, for school. As a writer, I was just writing lyrics for people, and, you know, I never really went into the studio with him or nothing. I would just write it, he would take it, and I'd get some money for it to help me attempt to pay for college. And, you know, when I got accepted to Brown, you know, I really wasn't thinking about, you know, dissing school to go into rap or the rap business. But after like the first or second semester, you know, things got a little hard in college. You know, I just needed a little way to get a little side money here and there, you know, because I got accepted to Brown University. It was kind of expensive and, you know, a little too expensive for my blood. And then obviously when things got a little harder financially, I kind of said I was going to take a break for a year and try me as an artist, because Howie said that a lot of stuff that I wrote was very popular. So then I came in with Chub Rock. A friend of mine named Stanley Desire gave me the name, and we just started off with our first album and with our song DJ Innovator, and then we had our first cult classic, Caught Up, and then we went into Your Bad Chubs, and then we really branched off into the mainstream market with Treat 'Em Right. To me, rap has been the chameleon kind of art. It could change different forms. It can, obviously, it borrows from different facets of music, from jazz to funk to soul, R&B. And I'm doing an upcoming project right now with a man named Alvin Cooperman, and we're going to do the first rap musical to come to theater. It's based on street life, street stories, what's going on right now, Generation X. And we're gonna make it obviously appeal to not just the theatrical crowd, but obviously the hip-hop crowd, Generation X, their parents, is to make it appeal not only to the theatrical crowd, but obviously to the younger generation, Generation X, in which they're called the lost generation right now. And we're not trying to solve any problems, but just to try to bring it out again, but not in the movies, and more of a personable kind of relationship with theater, because I think theater has more of a person-to-person contact than movies. And we're basing it on street life, what's going on right now in the streets. But we're going to have the theatrical base, the theatrical format, hopefully on Broadway, or maybe even off Broadway. And hopefully it will be coming out in 1995. We'll be working on it during the later half of '94. And hey, I hope you like it.